Okay, so first I'm gonna start out by showing you my Bugatti sweater. It retails for about $150. I paid $5. Then I'm gonna show you my shoes by Antonio Milani. Look at that. Look how beautiful those are. And I paid $9.99. And then next, I wanna show you my jeans that I thrifted. Right here, they're Hollister. And I thrifted these for, I think it was $5 is the Goodwill price. And my next favorite find is gifted to me from a great friend. This vintage coat that you can literally layer with anything and look absolutely stunning. Look at this fit. Like, this looks absolutely amazing. So,
Alright, so we're headed into Goodwill as usual, and I'm going to take you with me and I'm going to show you what I find and how I find it. First, I found this monogram purse. It had an M on it, so I had to get it. Then I found this Belleville pizza maker for $2. Even used, it retails for $186 online. I always keep an eye out for Western gear. It sells very well, especially hats, and this one sold for $40. Now, vintage is my personal favorite thing to thrift. Look at this vintage pink dress. Oh my goodness.
okay, 3 tips to know if an item is vintage or not. Number 1, check inside the item and see if it has that little union tag. If it does, it's probably vintage. Number 2, check what the item is made out of. If it's 100% anything, it's a good chance it's vintage. Number 3, check the zipper. Is it metal or plastic? If it's metal, it was probably made before 1970s. So there's your 3 tips on how to check if something is vintage.
Now, another place I like to shop is the bins where they sell it by pound. I found this awesome antique wine jug at the bins for only $1, and I found the exact same one listed for $3.35. So these are items I brought home with me. This Carhartt shirt, this beautiful sweater. I brought home with me this mini skirt that's so in right now. This Free the People top. Always get Free the People. Vintage Victoria's Secret is always a win. And even a little rusty Harley Davidson tees have value. Went to a different Goodwill and I picked up this Columbia shirt, always a win. I got this coat for me because it is fabulous. And then I picked up this Nike little hoodie. It's going to sell well. I picked up this It's All Paradise shirt because I thought it was unique and I like the colors. And again, I picked up another Free the People shirt because they sell really well.
Okay, so just went to the Goodwill and found the best freaking thing ever. We found a film camera, a Canon film camera. It was $20.99 and it still works and everything. We just like took pictures in the car. In addition to that, we got this lens that goes with it for $24.99. Yeah, $24.99. And then we got another lens in this cute little lens box for, I think this one was $10.99, and we got another lens. So we got it all for like $60, the whole set right here in my lap. This camera, and or this lens, and then this camera right here.
This is what sold for me in a week. This vintage green dress that I had a hard time letting go. This Patagonia, this flower crochet top, these Ariat boots, these cobalt blue candle holders, and these Coach pumps. Now, I went to an estate sale and I got this for my personal collection. I paid $45 for this mid-century mod glass. Oh my God, so beautiful. Went to the bins again. Here's another look on the weekday when it's not so busy. Picked up We the Free jeans because they were cute and a good size. Picked up Stony Creek boots. These are going to be cute for the summer sale. Always pick up Crocs when you see them. They're a great seller. Picked up these cute little rainbows. Not a lot of wear. Went to another glorious Goodwill, and these are the items that I picked up from it. I picked up this vintage fondue Japanese fondue maker and these mod glasses for myself again. Picked up these size 10 beautiful shoes, should bring in about $80. And this chicken from Moana sells for about $18. How insane is that? I'm not strangling it, I promise. Went to another Goodwill. Now, this is from a lot of Goodwills, but here's some of my more vintage finds. Here, can you believe I didn't pay over $6 for any of this? And what I sold it for, some of these things are amazing. Guys, I'm making an extra probably 200 to 300 a week, and the more I'm growing and the more people are noticing and following me for what I'm selling, the more I'm making. And so I'm just sourcing once a week. And by sourcing, I mean I'm going out finding stuff to sell once a week, which is really what you need to do. Listing and posting and keeping your stuff active is important. And remember, it doesn't always have to be name brand to be beautiful. Pick up unique items, pick up things that people don't generally see. And if you think that it looks interesting or that your eye is drawn to it, check it out, investigate it, look it up. Um, that's really my best advice. And always look up like antique items because those are really going for good money right now and are really in. And vintage dresses, I can't help myself.